Wait, did the tomb just move? A man he was, a man he is, a man he will forever be, who sets aside his prestige just to join us here and bleed, who walks a path full of mockery and rough but still says, I will walk because this is what I must. So many moments of torment, so many times of it's enough, but still chooses to listen to that one voice. You are my son in whom I am pleased. At least tell me, who chooses to receive blows and stripes for a majority of people he did not even know? The wicked, the average, together with the know-it-all. The distance from where he was right up to the cross was enough to say, Father, is this how I get repaid? The pain in that path was enough to say, Father, wasn't it you at work in me all his time? The pain was enough to say, Father, wasn't my obedience on point? The pain was enough to say, Father, why should this pain, why should this happen to the son you said would be great among them? He had every reason to question. The reason to question why he would be prophesied in the Old Testament as king, but die like a king. Why they say he's the Godfather, but crucified like a thief. A lot to mention, but yet still he saw it all unnecessary to complain. In the midst of pain, in time where anger was to be highest, he said, forgive them, Father. Forgive them, Father. In a time where he was to sympathize with the crowd, he said, cry for yourselves. Now tell me, what type of a man is he, nailed ruthlessly and hung like a cloth ready to be burnt? As if it wasn't enough, water and blood burst out of his body. It didn't end there. He said, it is finished. Meaning before you and I get sick, the sickness is done before it even begins. Meaning if the current situation is echoing, forgotten and forsaken, his presence is echoing, is sufficient and then ever present than before. He gave up his spirit. The next day, we listen and discover that silence is a passage. That silence is a message. That silence is a preparation. And before we can even imagine it, he is risen. I don't know about you, but all I know is the man he is the man he was, and is the man he will always be, our ever-present help.